Hello and good morning, guys. Today's YouTube video, I want to talk about and question you as to whether you're following your life path. Now, this is a little bit of a different question to ask given the current state of the world that we are living in. But the question I want to ask you yourself, and you'll know straight away, you'll just know because of the feeling that will flood through your body. You just ask yourself, are you following your life purpose? And I think there are a lot of misconceptions with life purpose because we live in a world where the system requires the human species to go to work 9 to 5, get paid barely enough. You all know what I'm talking about. And some people will say, well, my life purpose is to get this job, get my promotion, and work myself up the ladder. And I'm here to tell you that that is not your life purpose. Because the system requires us to have money, because if we don't have money, we can't pay for the house. If we can't pay for the house, then we don't have a place to live. If we don't have a place to live, then life would suck. But that's the system. So every single one of us has a life purpose. And what I'm going to share with you right now is what's helped me along my journey is meditation. I cannot stress how powerful meditation is. The information that I have received through meditation has literally blown me away. And when I first had my spiritual awakening, that happened while I was meditating. I was in a very deep state of meditation. I completely and utterly didn't feel my body. My mind had transcended, and what that means is you've left your brain, if you will. So your mind, consciousness, because consciousness is everywhere and in everything. So by leaving the brain, i.e. thought patterns, the ego, the false sense of self, you can then connect to what we call consciousness, which is everything and everywhere and in everyone. And this is what Einstein did. Einstein meditated, and this is how Einstein got his meditation. That's how Nikola Tesla got his meditation. Two of the most powerful people that I'm aware of were spiritual. And I get that because I get the power of meditation. So, are you living your life purpose? Are you happy? Do you get up in the morning and be like, yes, this is what I'm doing today? And it fills me with joy. If you don't feel like that, you're not living your life purpose. So, how do you find out your life purpose? You meditate. There is ample information on meditation. But, you know, the funny thing is, and this is from my perspective and my reality and my views and my experiences, is that even though I've had all of these amazing experiences, and they have changed my life, they have, my anxiety stops me from meditating. And I think it's because my human knows that it will help. And so it will do everything it can, my ego will do everything it can to stop me from reaching these higher levels of consciousness. And I think that's all it is. You meditate, you transcend your mind, and that is the key word. You have to transcend your mind, and you will know when you have transcended your mind, because you will know that you are not in your body anymore. And for people that haven't done this before and that are questioning that, well, how can I not feel in my body? Well, meditate and you'll find out. You know, it really is as simple as that. So, are you on your life purpose? Are you happy? Quickest, easiest way of finding out is you meditate upon that question. Am I on my life purpose? Am I on my life purpose? Am I on my life purpose? And then you close your eyes and you become completely aware. Like, you don't go to sleep, you become completely aware of where you are and your surroundings. But you must silence your mind, which means we are not in control of the brain. We can be, but 99.9% of the time we are not. And that means that we have thought patterns that are sorry, I just saw Jack. We have thought patterns that we are not in control of. And in actual fact, when you see how consciousness works, and in fact everyone has consciousness, and consciousness between you and me is the same. We're not separate. The illusion of people and things being separate from you is because that there is space in between them, and we have different thought patterns, but we are not our thought patterns. We are not the body, we are not the mind. So when we have our thought process and we have our thought patterns, that is basically our biological loop system that's constantly going round, which is one of the reasons why I suffer so much with anxiety, because I've lived with it for 16 years now, and it's only now that I'm starting to realize all of these things. Thank God that I had my spiritual awakening. So by transcending the mind, you must be aware of your surroundings, and you must be silent, but you must be aware of your thoughts. If you start having thoughts, be aware of it. Don't judge yourself, don't get angry, just go okay, and then back to silence, back to complete presence and awareness, I think is probably more appropriate. So I can't express how powerful meditation is. It's more powerful than anything in the world. Anything. And I mean that. I genuinely mean that. And you ask any successful person that meditates, and they will say the exact same thing. The single most powerful tool that the human can have is meditation. So I want every single one of you guys to have a lovely day. I don't want you to think about your life purpose, because if you're thinking about your life purpose, you're in the brain. If you're in the brain, then it's all going to be a lie. You must meditate, you must transcend your mind. And I can guarantee you that it will come to you. It will come. And it's funny because I see that so many people are suffering, and I see that so many people are unhappy. And do you know what? Meditation would like cure. Maybe I could have used a different word, but I don't know. But meditation would just transform so many people's lives just from sitting silently. Don't be one of the people that say that they don't meditate. Don't be one of the people that say it doesn't work. Don't be one of the people that say it's a new age fad. If you are one of those people, you simply haven't tried it, and it just hasn't happened yet. And that's okay. You know, I'm 27, my spiritual awakening was a year and a half ago, and that was when I first realized the benefits of meditation. But meditate, life purpose, change your life, and you'll know your life purpose because you will feel so good. You will feel amazing. The gut feeling, you know, every single cell in your body becomes alive because you're following your life purpose. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching my video. I'm going to be doing so many more videos like this because there is so much information that I want to get out there, and so people can have the opportunity to experience and then change their lives and live their lives as I am doing. I mean, I am not where I want to be, and at the same time I realize that there is nowhere, there is no destination. You know, life is a constant journey. And you know, I'm still suffering from anxiety. It's getting better. I want you to get in touch as well. Like, leave a comment, you know. It's great to hear from people because I don't really hear from you guys until I see you, or I talk to you on Facebook, or someone sends me a message on Messenger. You know, get in touch. Let me know that these videos are helping, or any questions that you have. It's a wonderful world. It's a wonderful day. Peace out. Boo. I didn't stop it.